You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my God, if you're an NFL fan, if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, it's really tough to believe Jerry Jones when he makes comments like, we're all in. Okay, which, of course, Jerry Jones made that comment prior to this season when he said, oh, we're all in to try to win a Super Bowl. Keep something in mind, folks, that in the past 2 years, Jerry Jones has passed on an opportunity to hire Sean Payton, Jim Harbaugh, Bill Belichick, all right, hell, keep Mike McCarthy, John Gruden, all right? That's the kind of coaching names that he's decided to not hire, not bring in to try to win a Super Bowl. And I guess there's a world where you could say Brian Schottenheimer, okay, maybe you could talk yourself into the fact that he could get a glance back in 2019 or 2020 as a possible head coach, or maybe after the 2010 season with the Jets, but it just feels like we're long removed from a time in which Brian Schottenheimer, and it's Marty's kid. Look, Marty Schottenheimer, one of the greatest coaches in the history of football, but it just feels like the game is in a place where I'm not sure why exactly you would try Brian Schottenheimer right now, except that you're wanting to maintain offensive continuity, which my response to that would be, well, why the hell wouldn't you keep the coach that has already won a Super Bowl at some point, that has a long history as a head coach? Just keep Mike McCarthy. Cowboy fans are not happy, and I understand why. This feels very Dave Campo-like. Yeah, I went there. Chan Gailey-like? I mean, does that ring a bell? Is Quincy Carter about to walk through the door? Can we get a Chad Hutchinson sighting? Just wondering. Cowboy fans are furious right now, but it looks like Brian Schottenheimer is about to become the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Wow. And we'll get to fan reaction because fans, they're ready to commit Harry Carey out there. They are. The Dallas Cowboys are closing in on a deal to make offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer their head coach. Clarence Hill of All City DLLS reports, didn't he work for the Fort Worth Star-Telegram or something? I don't know when that changed. Hill said the sides are expected to, quote, cross the finish line today or no later than Friday. I can't even believe this. Brian Schottenheimer? He's on nobody's radar. Schottenheimer fits everything that owner Jerry Jones covets in his head coaches. Cheap and easy to control? Question mark? Is that what you're talking about? Is that the fit that we're getting? He will come inexpensive relative to other head coaches, as Schottenheimer had no other interviews. Jones, who doubles as general manager, maintains control and continues as the face of the team. Wow. Unfreaking believable. So, as you can imagine, there's been a lot of response to this. And it's not exactly happy, right? If this happens, I'm officially done with them. Unfollowing on all social media. Becoming a Chiefs fan, that's certainly a choice, I guess. I don't even care anymore. It's a baffling move. It is. Look, Brian Schottenheimer is not Marty, all right? Marty's one of the greatest coaches ever. He came across as one of the most likable coaches ever. I think there's a reason why Brian Schottenheimer, and look, it's not like he hadn't paid his dues. He has. But I think there's a reason why he's went this long without ever getting an opportunity prior. And look, if he wins 12 games and wins a couple of playoff games, takes the team to an NFC championship game, then I'll stand corrected. I'll be wrong. But I'm willing to say I kind of doubt that's going to happen. Ross Tucker weighed in. If he's even half the coach his dad was, he'll be a great hire. Yeah, that's true, but he's not his daddy. Look for empty seats in AT&T next year, possibly for many seasons ahead. I can't even believe this is real. I can't. I mean, a finish line not even worthy of the Special Olympics. Why would we do this? Money and control. Oh, yeah. This is always good. Drink the bleach right there. Yep. Drink the bleach. Throw yourself off the balcony. Yeah, it's real. Throw yourself off. Wow. We are back in the dark ages. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this is where the Cowboys ended up. That's good. That's really good. That could go in the thumbnail. It's very possible. Yeah, that's yikes. I'm straight up not having a good time. Well, shit. Yeah. Third place in the NFC East incoming. Are you sure? Now, are we sure that the Giants couldn't somehow turn it around? We've seen some worst to first situations. I wouldn't want to just count on it. I mean, that Dallas roster is not quite as good as a lot of people have wanted to believe, I think. Wow. Laughing my ass off, another first round playoff loss. Playoffs? Really? I'm standing here right now. I do not believe you're making the playoffs next year. Okay, then the Cowboys are about to hire a mediocre offensive coordinator as head coach. Jerry's gonna Jerry, folks. Wow, bet Cowboys fans feel we're worse now. Yeah, like a Cowboys move. Jerry's final coach hiring, and he hits a foul ball. Yeah, that's the other thing. Um, you know, that's why I thought there was a chance that Jerry might swing towards a Belichick or try to hire a John Gruden, somebody with a real name recognition. They could have went all out Ben Johnson, no doubt about it. I don't know that Ben Johnson would have taken the job with Jerry there, and maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe the Cowboys are in a situation where nobody really wants that job. And there was word out there that he might just pivot back around to Mike McCarthy. I mean, I don't know. I understand a lot of Cowboys fans can't stand Mike McCarthy, but look, I think he's an upgrade over a Jason Garrett, and he's an upgrade over a Brian Schottenheimer. Okay? So, personally speaking, I don't understand the move. What are you doing? And this is a ego situation where Jerry will not put his ego aside for a big name head coach like he tried to do with Parcells. And that could have worked out if Jerry could have stayed out of the way. Jerry can't stay out of the way. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.